Afternoon, parents of Central Catholic High School, coming to you on Friday, November 13th. I just wanted to get you up to date on a few COVID-related items. Can't really stress enough the importance of making sure that we're not only following the guidelines set forth when we're at school, but also when we leave the campus as well. So I want to just take a moment, reemphasize those needs, and also give you just a few other brief updates on this Friday. So again, wearing a mask is our greatest kind of defense and making sure that we are keeping ourselves safe. But as I was sharing with students earlier, it's not just yourself, it's those that you care for. It's those that you're around, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, mom, dad, whomever it may be. And we all know that we need to make sure that we're looking out for each other as our brothers and sisters keeper. So please, we encourage everyone in our Central Catholic community and family, making sure that they wear their mask, wash their hands, and when they're available or able, keep that distance as well. It's really important. I also recognize that as we enter into the holiday season, this is going to be a time for sacrifice. Things are going to look and feel different. I know personally, our family's Thanksgiving is going to be different this year. Not the usual large family gathering in a smaller space, and that requires sacrifice, and it requires sacrifice for those that you love and care about, and maybe you only see a few times a year. But we can win this fight together, and it will take some sacrifice from individuals as well. So we just encourage and implore you to make good choices as we enter into this holiday season as well. We remain committed to in-person instruction, and we look at how we've been able to operate over the first 12 weeks of the school year. We've had some interruptions, of course. We've had some students in quarantine, and we anticipated that. But we also recognize that if we do things really, really well, both here, maybe even more so at home, we can keep the building open and we can keep in-person instruction going on, which is ultimately the goal of our entire faculty staff. As we know how important it is to see the kids each and every day. If your child is not feeling well, even if it's from something that you know they get every year, allergies, a sinus infection at a certain point of the year, please keep them home. And monitor those symptoms very closely, and then recognizing that if you find out that they've been in close contact with someone who has been a confirmed positive for COVID, that changes kind of the next dynamics. Again, you can always reach out to COVID questions at centralcatholic.org, or call our main office, and the ladies up front will help you in a lot of ways with the questions you may have. If you have someone, one of your children who attends here, who is being tested for COVID, they cannot return to school, obviously, until those test results are known, even if they have no symptoms. So again, please make sure that if someone is being tested, that you're keeping them home. And also, if someone in your household is COVID positive, that you and those in your family and then in that family unit are being quarantined as we move forward. So again, these are things that we've really had from the beginning, but really important as we hit a kind of a new critical kind of juncture with our fight against this pandemic. I know how much sacrifice it's taking from people. I know that COVID fatigue is a real issue. I encourage you to keep the faith, get outside when possible, and stay fit with your mind, body, and soul here as we get through these next several months together. Know of my continued prayers for you and your family during this holiday season. Take care, God bless, and go Irish.